The brain, or as I like to think of it, a computer that selects the most appropriate movement when you need to move. When you initiate a movement, say press a button or make a step, your brain needs to take into consideration information from your surroundings to make an efficient and effective movement. The information can be visual information. Say you are in front of a computer and are asked to press one of two buttons in front of you. One whenever you see a picture of a square, and one whenever you see a picture of a circle. Your brain will need to consider whether you have just seen a circle or a square to get you to press the correct button. Let's try this now. Press the letter A on your keyboard when you see a square or the letter G when you see a circle. Okay, here it goes. If you just press the letter A, then your brain has selected the most appropriate movement. This process of selecting the most appropriate movement is highly important on a daily basis because you are moving almost all the time. Here at the Institute of Neurology, we hypothesize that if this process is in some way impaired, then one cannot make an efficient and effective movement. This might result in anything from knocking over a mug to falling over and perhaps breaking a bone or two. People whose ability to move efficiently has somewhat declined and also tend to fall more often include relatively healthy people in their later years and people with a neurological disease known as Parkinson's disease. That's why I, together with my colleagues, ask healthy elderly people and people with Parkinson's disease to come and participate in experiments so that we can find out whether this process is impaired and if so, what we can do about it. At the Institute of Neurology in UCL London, we test this brain process of selecting a movement by asking our participants to perform tasks that challenge the brain to select the most appropriate movement. By measuring how they perform, how quickly and how well they move, we can infer how the selection process in the brain is indeed affected. Conducting research to improve the well-being of people in their later years is becoming ever more important, as by the year 2025, over 20% of Europeans will be over 65. As for Parkinson's disease, over 1.2 million people in Europe are estimated to be affected. So our research will benefit millions of people. Initiating a movement is never something you give much thought to, but your brain is like a computer that is continually performing this process. Is that not mind-boggling?